Well, good morning, folks. We got probably about 7 inches of rain at the house, and I'm out here at the pasture on the west end of the county. I dumped out over 5 inches of rain at the gauge on the other end of the pasture. Now we're finna go through this one. See the water everywhere. I got a feeling it's gonna get sloppy by the time I get to where the cows are at. So let's do what we gotta do. These old school forwards, we gotta lock our hubs in. That way when we kick her in 4-wheel drive, we'll have a little extra get up and go. So cross our fingers, however you, okay, got them crossed. Cross our fingers. Let's pray we make it to where the tractor's at so we can feed the cows without getting stuck. Right along. Well, this is right before the oil well. This is always a mess. You know, the good old oil field companies, they got the rock hauled in here. It's been sitting in those piles for a couple of years. So, oh, this is not gonna be good. All right, well, bring y'all back on if we get to some good stuff. That's where the road's usually at over there. I come over here just because there's about a foot of water standing in those holes. There's Melissa's deer feeder. Her stand right there. Looks like the ryegrass I planted is trying to come up. It's got a little rain out this way. That means all the cows must be on the other end of the pasture. Shocker. And we're fixing to be to the good part. Well, that pond caught quite a bit of water. I hadn't seen it this full probably a year and a half, 2 years maybe. So we got an 80% chance of rain today. It's probably topped off. I don't know where the spillway is on this place, but it's pretty close to the top of the dam on the back side there, which is awesome. But we're getting kind of low. Let's get through the creek and see what else we can get into. Ooh. Not that bad going down, but the bad thing about it is we got to turn around and come back out of here. Ooh, mercy. The rain did some washing. So we got over 7 inches at the house. Probably got about the same out here, which we needed it in a bad way. Oh boy. Oh, let's just hit it and get it. I don't want to be walking. Oh, baby Jesus. Oh. But that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Get up this little slick spot here. Well, they made it through the worst parts that I thought was going to be here. Let's see what this rain gauge got in it. Yeah, over 5 inches, which is good. We needed it. I gotta get the cows called up here. We got them hay in the pens. We got them 2 more bales over there in another pen. Oh, hey, there's one. That's old number 12. She injured her leg. Been limping around. But hey, still kicking. We'll find the rest of them. Well, we get over on this end looking for the cows. There's a couple deer standing. There's my deer stand. Feeder's kind of down below that, so I'm guessing that's where they're headed. So, deer have been here. I've been getting pictures of some decent bucks that made it through the season. Run, little deer, run! See them in the creek bottom. I guess we're gonna have to call them out. Put this game camera up by this other gate. The neighbors are doing some construction, building a barn dominium. And oh, sorry about that. I had y'all zoomed in. They're building a barn dominium over here on the neighbor's place, so they got some construction workers in here. So we're going to put a camera up to watch this gate, just in case they want to go exploring. We don't need them over here on our end of the property, so we're going to watch it. I hear a couple of them. This is the tallest part of the pasture, so we'll come over here and call them, see if we can get them all coming out of the creek. Oh yeah, they heard the truck. They're coming up here, so let's go meet the girls, give them some hay. Well, this pond here just won't hold water. I guess that drought got down so low, it's got a crack in it somewhere, but it will not gain water for some reason. Here come the girls over there. My wife asked me this morning, she helped me drop off my other truck to get oil change, and she wanted to know why I didn't rinse off the step on the other side before she got in it with her pretty shoes. Well, this is why, because I knew it was gonna be sloppy. Here they come. There's old Thunder. Yeah, well, we'll see if we get a new baby calves. Here's one of our Charolais crosses. She looks way better than the calf she had last year. She had a runt. This one here's a really? She's the only one left over here to have a Charolais calf this year. The little one. Oh yeah. Y'all are talking. There's Katie's favorite. Melissa's calf, she calls it Little Lady. We got sliders, like it's sticking her tongue out of there, buddy. Oh, I think they realize that the gate's open for the hay. Go get it, girls. I think they finally calmed down enough where I could talk. Everybody's here, everybody's accounted for. They got hay and mud, so we'll just let them eat. They're mad at me because I didn't bring them any cubes. Oh well. They get over it. All right, here's gonna be the fun part. Getting out of this creek on this side. Oh, Lordy. Until right up here at the top is where she usually gets kind of slick. Right up that direction. All right, I think we're safe. I think we are safe. Well, let's get out of here. Go to the other ranch, see what we can get into there. In case you're wondering what this is dangling around. You ever got that uncle that just sends you crazy stuff? Yeah, that's Nicolas Cage's face on a thick woman in a bikini. And it says Nicolas Cage. Yeah. It's always got to be that one guy. All right, let's roll. Woo, buddy, it has been a day and a half. Let me tell you. Get done with the cows, go help my buddy feed his cows. Melissa's been having a check engine light on her Jeep, so I go check it out, what the sensors are. Of course, you'll get the parts. She figured a few minute job, no big deal. Well, it's engine temperature sensor or something like that. So I gotta wait for it to cool down before I can work on that. I said, well, I'll rotate the tires. Well, go to rotate the tires. Of course, the last stud that I go to take off or tighten back up after I put the tires back on. Yeah. Stripped, distripped. So come home, jack it up, take it off. Of course, I found 2 more that are close to being stripped. Then I gotta run back to town, get the studs, finally get everything put back on. It is 4:49. I have not started on the engine temperature sensor. It's gonna have to wait. I think I've had enough. I'm at the house. I think I might crack me a cold beer, call it a day. One of them days. Jeep's easy to work on, but man, sometimes pain in the ass. Anyway, we got rain coming in tonight. Oh, be a good night to sit at home and do nothing. I think we're gonna have beet tips and rice for dinner. So we get in there and get to work on that. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for coming along.